G'day rugby players, welcome to the Physio channel. Today we're talking about agility ladders and whether or not you should have them in your rugby diet. In my opinion, they are a great tool that we can use to work on our agility, but also help in injury prevention and injury rehabilitation. So many rugby players have injured their knees and ankles in the past, and it's really important that we get yourself back up to scratch in regards to that knee and ankle health. I find the use of agility ladders can help players such as yourselves that have had these injuries get your confidence back in that leg, get yourself pushing well and getting yourself changing direction. So by watching this video, what you're going to learn are some simple agility drills that I think are appropriate for a rugby player, and I'm going to show you the technique behind it, how many sets and reps I think you should do, and when I think you should do them. So guys, if you do enjoy this video at any point in time, please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in another video. Otherwise, let's get into agility ladders.
My favorite and the first one we're going to go through is a 1 out lateral shuffle. This is where we start on the outside, 1 foot, 2 foot in, 1 foot out. So it's this lateral shuffle. It's really good for anyone that's ever had an ankle or a knee injury. If this is just a normal training session and I just wanted to get some reps in, 2 up and backs with quality would be all you would have to do. If I was spending more time on agility, I would do 4 sets of up and back. Really good exercise for any ankle knee injury, guys. The next one is just a forward shuffle, 2 foot in each square. I like this just to get the feet moving nice and quick. I kind of like doing this after I've done my A marches, A skips. I just want my feet to move really quickly. It makes me feel springy. I definitely would recommend for athletes looking just to improve their fastness of their feet. If they think they're quite sluggish, this is a really simple exercise to get your feet moving quickly. Much the same is the 2 in, 2 out shuffle. So 2 foot in the square, 2 foot out of the square and moving sideways. Really good for coordination. So people that have had ankle or knee injuries in the past, it's a great coordination drill. I'm not using this as much for agility, as in getting faster, but more that coordination of the athlete. I really like challenging athletes to move differently after ankle and knee injury. Also, it does add that quickness component in there, but I really don't think that it translates as well as just doing pure acceleration and speed work. Try to make sure that you keep that in mind when doing this. You've got to have your speed work in there as well. Our last one is the 1 in shuffle. So that means we've got 1 foot out, 1 foot in. It's shuffling in and out as we do this drill. On my left side, my coordination, my speed was much less, and I've had many injuries to my left ankle and left knee. So I found this drill to be really insightful as to how poor I was on my left side compared to my right. You can see it on this front view. I was really sluggish and slow. And then on my right, I'm so much faster. I'm light on my feet. I'm quick. So it's a great diagnostic tool as well as to how good someone is moving. Now what we can do then is use our ladder drill as part of a greater, bigger drill. But everything must have a purpose. So in this drill, we're working on 45-degree cuts, and in later drills, we're doing 90-degree cuts. Why? Because when we run in rugby, we need to make 45-degree cuts to run onto the ball, to change directions and hit defenders. Doing this shuffle makes the athlete have to concentrate on the ladder drill first, and then when they get to that change of direction marker, which is the middle orange cone where they cut left or right, that could be when someone goes left and then they go off to the left, or right and they go off to the right. So you can make it reactionary as well. You can make the colors that I cut to in just a moment blue or red, and I've got to do a step to get there. You can really play around with this drill. It's really important that you just think, what am I trying to do, as opposed to what's the best exercise, because you can make these to be really fun and enjoyable for yourself. So I'm doing a front side bleed in there, and then I'm getting out around that blue cone, which is a direct 90-degree cut. I'm making sure I'm having to cut directly on a 90-degree angle here. So it's 45, straightening, a full 90-degree turn, and then another 90-degree turn, and then I just have a couple positive steps to get out. This is just a side-on view of that same drill. So it's a 45, 2 45s into that 2 90-degree cuts. Really great drill. I've added that in purposefully just so that we're having to work on cutting in lots of different directions. My final drill here is a ladder drill again, where we get out, and it's more of a snaking S run into a 45-degree cut where I'm making a decision at the end. My focus on this was really trying to put a move on at the line. So if I'm running offense, I'm going to put a step onto the line, am I going right, am I going left? I didn't have anyone to call out the markers, but this would be an ideal drill to have someone say go left, go right, or to even be a pseudo no contact defender that the athlete gets to make a decision. So I want to stress in the last moments of this video, it's more about what you want to achieve in the session. 45-degree cuts, 90-degree cuts, reactionary, non-reactionary, planned decisions. It just really depends what you want. Have an idea about how far you want to run and then make your drill accordingly. Guys, if you've loved this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video.